When the Deputy Prime Minister resigns in disgrace, the whole government shakes. This week, Angela Rayner steps down, Labour scrambles through a cabinet reshuffle, and the Greens and Reform circle like sharks. Big question, who really comes out stronger? This is your weekly roundup. A bombshell in Labour. Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner has resigned after the ethics inquiry found she underpaid by £40,000 in stamp duty on her £800,000 property purchase. The report stressed that she acted with good faith and with integrity, but confirmed a breach of the ministerial standards, and Rayner chose to step aside to protect her family from relentless media pressure. Her resignation triggered a sweeping cabinet reshuffle. David Lamini is now the Deputy Prime Minister and Justice Secretary, while Shabuna Mahmood moves to the Home Office and Yvette Cooper becomes the Foreign Secretary. Pat McFadden takes over the Work and Pensions, Peter Kyle steps in Business and Trade, and Steve Reed moves to Housing. Liz Kendall is promoted to Science and Technology, Emma Reynolds takes over Environment and Food, and Douglas Alexander returns to frontline politics as Scotland Secretary. Jonathan Reynolds becomes the Chief Whip, and Sir Alan Campbell is now Leader of the Commons. Some roles remain steady. Rachel Reeves stays on as Chancellor, John Healey stays on Defence, Ed Miliband as Energy and Climate, and Lisa Nandy as Culture. But Lucy Powell and Ian Murray have left the government altogether. It's the biggest reshuffle since Labour took office, and it comes under the shadow of Rayner's departure. Next up, the Green Party elects a bold eco-populist leader. The Green Party has just turned a new page. Zack Polanski, known for his energy in the media and unapologetically progressive stances, has won the leadership with 85% of the vote. He's promising to fuse ecological urgency with wider social justice goals, a vision he's called eco-populism. Supporters see this as a chance to expand the party's appeal and shake off the image as a single-issue movement. Critics, though, warned his leadership could sideline the more gradualist wing and create fresh divisions. The real test is whether Polanski can bring the new voters without splitting Labour's base in a crucial seat, where every vote counts. And finally, as Labour grapples with internal upheaval, Reform UK Limited has sharpened its image, at home and abroad. At its Birmingham conference, the party rolled out the business stands, policy panels, even debates on conspiracy theories. Abroad, its leader, Nigel Farage, has attracted far more scrutiny. During a US congressional hearing, Farage drew comparisons between the UK and North Korea, warning that restrictive free speech laws here threaten even American liberties. His comments prompted fierce backlash. Labour called him unpatriotic for seemingly courting US interventions or sanctions, and some US lawmakers labelled him a Putin-loving free speech imposter. Domestically, critics condemned his remarks as traitorous. One headline even asked, "Is Nigel Farage a traitor for talking our country down to Americans?" The controversy adds a new layer to the party's struggle. Can the party be taken seriously when its leader vilifies its own country on foreign soil? Farage is a traitor and knows no loyalty other than his own greed, says the Washington Post. This week in UK politics, a major shake-up at the top of Labour's team. The Greens take a bold new direction and Reform UK goes global, but not without backlash. There we have the top stories of this week. If you've got any thoughts on any of them, let me know down in the comments. And to see Nigel Farage getting his ass handed to him, you can see it in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.